How can we save the world? We can't. It'll save itself. Enjoy. Sorry, I'm running late. You're saving yourself.
Right. So what's your next step? Where are you going?
Step,
What's happened? What's the mission?
We're doing a big concert in June with all the indigenous people and all to explain how the culture is and to show to everybody that it's not a dead land. People live there. People like their own country, and nobody has the permission to steal the country.
Where do you come from?
Italy.
Italy. How long have you been in Australia?
6 years.
Cool. And where is the concert?
In Broome.
Beagle Bay.
Beagle Bay.
Alright, because that's going to be on internet in YouTube, so...
Nice! Let me know where is it.
Yeah, definitely.
Put on our blog.
Yeah.
Alright. My response.
How can we save the world?
What?
How do you think we can save the world?
So far I'm just trying to kill people.
Use hybrid cars.
Thank you.
What did I say again? Oh yes. I think we live in a period where many people have unreasonable expectations. For example, of the size of the house they should live in, the lifestyle they should lead. I said it much better earlier on.
Free love, free the world, and free refugees. And save the bees.
Smiling.
Packaging, I think, is a big one. You could probably really get me started on packaging. Why can't we have things in brown paper packets, and why can't we go to the shops with baskets? You know, I think we're getting there, aren't we, with like our little recycling Coles bags and stuff. But yeah, that's my point of view anyway. How's that?
I'm not even sure we have to save the world, because it's like the world is what it is. We people have been here for how long? A few thousand years maybe, and the world will survive what we've got. And it's just that's it.
Being cute, and then people from all walks of life come up and give you love, and their heart opens up, and they just can't help from melting the sheer presence of her beauty and cuteness.
It's love.
Bit of a sniff of some piss in the meantime between saving the world and sharing the love. As you do. Gotta have fun.
You can't change the world with it or anything. You can talk about changing the world with it. The best thing you can do is pack up your shit and find a nice little bit of ground and plant some veggies. Even if you're living in the city, plant some veggies in your backyard. Stop going to the shopping centre, you know, like, and watch it grow, watch it all happen. Put up some solar panels, get your water from the sky, food from the earth, shade from trees, not from umbrellas and plastic and fucking corporations exploiting kids to build their shit so that they can sell it to us so we can use it for shade on the beach or whatever, you know, like, shit, it's pretty blatant, really, if you ask me. And sing songs about it, I'm gonna get happy, fuck. Break down the walls. But yeah, peace guys, check it out.
Hello, I think you should go and ask the people who's driving instead of the people who's walking, because they're using fuel instead of walking.
Just between free enterprise, how can we actually have a degree of socialism where people are actually able to be free, be independent, be able to reach the Australian dream, the American dream, without there being too much greed and too much power in the hands of individuals. And the one thing I got to say to Australia is basically, since Kevin Rudd came in, I'm sure he's trying to do the best that he can, but what's changed with his administration is simply, before he came into office, if you were to buy land, you had 1 year to develop it. Now they're trying to bring in more corporations and businesses, so they're giving them 5 years to go through all the lobbying, through all the loopholes, and the result of that will be things that are happening in America, such as monopolies, and the people that are really feeding on something like Walmart.
Well, I say one step at a time. We all start at home. We consume less, conserve more, and really look at what we need and not what we want. That's all I can say. That's what I do.
Okay, the new game in town, the only game in town, is the clean green economy, right? Barack Obama's talking about 5 million new jobs in the green economy, alternative energy, sustainable economy. That's where the future lies. Green is the new red, white and blue. Dig? Okay, it's the only way to go. Forget the dinosaur, smokestack, fossil fuel industries. They equal death. The only way to go is clean and green, to the light, onwards and upwards. End of story.
Instead of saving the world first, because most people are trying to save the world because really they're just wanting to save themselves first. And so I think that their energies and their efforts are actually wrongly directed, and that's probably why they're having lack of success in what they're doing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stop alcohol.
Stop alcohol. Group hug.
Yeah, group hugs.
Group hug. Group hugs.
Trees.
Trees.
Exactly.
No violence in the world if there's group
Stop
hugs.
arborists from cutting all the trees down and forestry. Shut down everything pretty much, and then you'll be sweet.
We'll start smoking
Just have a little
marijuana
shut
for breakfast. Breakfast joints compulsory. No one will ever fight again.
Instead of pine trees, just grow plantations of marijuana. Everyone will be happy, yes. I've heard hemp is useful.
And how can we save the world?
Try not to step on so many ants. Say hello to an ant. Listen to the birds. And wait for the cicadas, and you know everything's healthy. And if the green frogs aren't croaking, there's something maybe wrong. If we listen to the earth and all the animals instead of the cars, we might get there. We gotta go somewhere, man. And stay in the moment. I think that's what it's all about. Just being, not a human doing. We're human beings, not human doings. But that's good. Otherwise we get bored, you know. So we've got to do something. And be good to yourself.
Well, to change the world, all you've got to do is change your mind. Think about it.
Can you save the world?
Yeah.
Easy, save yourself first, and then the world just follows.
Do you have any idea?
Oh, I have to go with his answer. His answer was pretty much perfect. Start inside, then go bigger.
Yeah, everything else flows from your own intent. That's it. It's quite simple.
Cool.
Well, personally I believe that everyone needs to play a part and work as a whole instead of everyone trying to look after themselves. That's what I think. There you go. Would you agree, Rach?
Yeah, I'm with you. Work together.